see, I'm at Harajuku station. I came by the Yamanote train, and this is my token face mask as usual. I'm going out of the Takeshita exit, so I came here today for interview again. Most of the time when I move around in Tokyo, it's either for a public lecture or interview, or sometimes university lectures. But nowadays, university lectures are mostly conducted remote. So that is a world famous Takeshita Street. Yeah, but there are fewer people, I think, compared to usual. I think that's a tapioca place, I think. This is a drugstore. In Japan, drugstores are cultural icons, actually. So, compared to the typical day, I think this area around Harajuku is quieter. Although Japan in the middle of a 4 days public holiday. So normally you would expect more people, but because of the pandemic, more than 300 new cases reported every day, I think people are understandably apprehensive. That is Meiji Shrine forest. The land of Tokyo in the middle of the town. No, it's not raining. That is a curry restaurant. Japan is an excellent country for curry. Japanese version of curry are a bit different from the Indian originals. More mild, more Western, more Japanese. This is Japan's famous vending machine. And this is my favorite drink in summer, jasmine tea. Oh, that's a beautiful view. So the Harajuku station is a special station because this is, that area is where the emperor, I understand, would sometimes get on the train, special train, called a Nagomi. Nagomi means harmony in Japanese. So the emperor would take the Nagomi train, I think, from there. So I'm quite close to the studio now, where I will be interviewed and filmed. So I hope you will have a nice day. And this is going to sustain me in the afternoon. Jasmine tea, wonderful stuff. Jasmine tea wa oishii yo. Jasmine tea wa oishii yo. Jasmine tea wa oishii yo. So now I'm filming. Finished filming interview. Now I think I will go through the Meiji Shrine forest, which I really love. That was the Yamanote train. I just remember that they have built a new Harajuku station, which I'm really looking forward to see. This is my first time to see that new station building. So you've just seen the Yoyogi Gymnasium, which was the venue for the 1964 Tokyo Olympics, and this is the entrance to the Meiji Shrine. I really love this shrine, and so it's such a change from Harajuku. Once you enter the shrine forest, there's such a serenity and purity that you really love. So today, it feels as if you are in the middle of a pristine, primitive forest, but this is actually artificial forest. So this is a great testimony of the fact that with ingenuity and you can actually rebuild nature in the midst of a big town like Tokyo, and I think there's artwork on display right now. That was a very beautiful butterfly there. There's a very famous well called Kiyomasa's well, which is the so-called power spot, and many people go to the well to get inspiration and presumably some supernatural power. And here are the famous sake barrels. So on a typical afternoon, there would be hundreds of people gathered around that sake barrel. But because of the pandemic, many people from abroad are not coming to Japan. Consequently, we have less visitors. So the shrine forest itself is a tranquil place compared to a typical summer afternoon. Oh, this is a very rare picture. I think this shows the grand opening of the Meiji Shrine. And I think this is on the New Year's Eve, after the first day of the New Year. People typically come and visit and pay respect to the shrine. Oh, they have really nice picture here. So this is what it used to be. I mean, the forest shrine. This is the original condition. So from here, they started to build this magnificent forest. Bringing together 365 different species of trees from all over Japan. So from here to here. Wonderful work, I should say. So traditionally, in the Japanese Shinto belief system, there was this really deep connection with the nature, because in many ancient Shinto places, it is always, almost always some symbol of nature itself that is revered. Like the mountain can be the god, represents the god, and the shrine is just a reminder of that. I mean, the shrine is human representation of the deity, but the deity itself is the mountain, or an old tree, or an old pond, and so there's this deep connection with the nature. So when you come to the Meiji Shrine forest today, you feel that this forest itself is part of the something that is beyond human understanding and human comprehension, something beyond modernity. This forest itself is a prayer. It's a way to express reverence to whatever is there to make this world coherent. So that is a traditional Shinto way to, approach the nature. And I think this forest represents what this Japanese Shinto belief is all about. It's the belief that in nature there's something deeply hidden, something that is much beyond our own existence, something that we should really respect, and something that we derive our strength from. So that's probably why I really find this forest so wonderful.